You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies.
Signal confirmed. Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have a Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic,
As would we.
but you have something valuable for Rex.
Something worth dying.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With... Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of...
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple.
Science has always been our best. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying law?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole place.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me...
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
This is where all you Solarians come from, Shepard.
How about you stay here and we only find...
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan.
Who tipped you off about the theme?
Sorry, Shepard, but besides, you think this is the kind of thing the Shadow... Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Rabbit. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our...
That's what I always liked.
My smoldering good...
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination...
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These...
Are the Krogan ready to fight the...
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan did.
Never going to let us forget about the wreck.
The last time I was at the Citadel...
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few...
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
Please note, due to recent incidents, Baron handlers must wear...
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
Yon specimen
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
To all personnel, heightened security procedures are in effect. Proper identification should be maintained at all times.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth hand.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the Genevieve.
Visitors are present. Please refrain from discussing classified information.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitors. Now take this elevator down.
What's...
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain.
All specimens. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here. Morton, eyesight still sharp.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure.
But what about Malin's research?
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Arrived too late. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol statement.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Transmission 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized. Log, Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure, disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Log, Morton Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in carrying forward Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying.
Oh crap.
Get back!
there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Come to position. Caltech 4. Rex reinforcements.
Primary objective is eliminating Krogan. Acknowledge. Engaging base security.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Obviously, they've never had to fight a dog face to face.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next Shadow Broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
See the checkpoint! They're under fire!
Let's get in there!
Enemy still present. Pod under fire. Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be inducted if no Krogan aligns with Turians. Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Horton.
That did it. around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Captain Kirahi,
It's Major now. Always hoped we would work together again.
is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Don't worry about me.
Checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Please confirm security access. Access confirmed.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Looks like they mean business!
More up top!
Find cover! We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground. I'm headed up top.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance. Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let him near the female. Understood. Keep up the pressure.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction attack. Shut to clear us through first. Clear us through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Species 408, Severus, provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced sizing. With intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan bombs in. Requesting reinforcements.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Reinforcements are en route.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard. We're under fire. Krogan can't take much more. Attack continues. Situation growing desperate, Shepard. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Shepard, you're getting old. Take that thing out.
Yeah, but watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
There they are. That's them. Move.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to. This is going to be the most ambitious.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are. We can do this, Shepard. You can.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neural...
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in Medbay if you'd like to speak more.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready.
Commander.
You said one of your ships...
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of... Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reaper.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of... galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Look, if you want me...
I can't tell you. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Salarian Dalitras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers. But I understand her doubt. The moon you found me on? That's what we made on. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons. We had no choice. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern. But I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help.
We can't allow the mistakes of your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty report. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows my civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that...
Assuming you're successful...
We will be.
You have to be, Commander.
That's all.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days. Right down to me pulling...
I was the one with bullets.
And I gave you the moral support.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that.
They know we'd probably win this, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on...
What's the situation back?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces. I won't let those things take... My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female...
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have some. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Norman. I still don't have a window like Leo. Wish I could knock some heads around with you. Need something, Shepard?
They were all but extinct.
I know, I was there. May not be Rachni. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get.
Do you think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in?
I actually feel somewhat useful.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm...
Specialist trainer has been extremely helpful.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of... Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. This is wonderful. Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary
We can. Analyzing it.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes. Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Hello, Commander.
Where Krogan females find scope?
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe within...
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the rock. I was in complete darkness.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal. But take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. His head's big enough already.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart, Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex
It's
trouble?
not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking.
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher moth.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After. It's my. I've only met a few.
If you don't
I knew
mind.
they would wander off.
Did the thought ever cross your mind? What kept you from ending?
When my child didn't draw breath, the genophage forces us to live on. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change.
How do you think things will change?
Our species will females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them.
What else is there for them? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence.
How did you get involved in male?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard.
Aren't they a rival club?
Rivalries are the invention of the male. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry, none of the other females.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn. Better than Krogan males do. He's not.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my.
Sorry, Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and.
Well, it wasn't his ear.
It's my pleasure.
Shepard, blood work complete. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to him.
Have you determined why she...
Genophage targeted hormone production. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce... Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect.
You think you can make this work?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So...
Indeed. Would be much harder.
And all those experiments?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now...
Nice talk.
Thank you. Until we have made... Might go somewhere. Shepard, how can I help?
So, we did the right...
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing. Not my means.
But you're using the data.
Encouragement, but can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blood. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure.
My people don't have time for...
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please. Never change mind. Genophage.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for my work.
Nice talk.
We'll be here.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things...
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed. They got the Protheans for all the answers?
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't—
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
What the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.